Hey everybody, this is Daniel here. Today we're really excited to show you how to display Datylon data dashboards on your Screenly digital signs. So Datylon is a really cool dashboarding tool that really focuses on on design, and it allows users to create super custom and beautiful reports that can be templatized and then used multiple times into the future. You can see that they even have a integration with Adobe Illustrator, so that really shows you how they really take the design aspect to another level. And that can be super important when teams are sharing data in high stakes deals where keeping the branding on point can be a real positive point. So let's jump into it. So if you don't already have a Screenly account, you can get a free trial with no credit card required. Once you do that, go log in and click the Screens tab on the left-hand side of the screen, and you're going to want to click the Add Screen button. Once you're in there, there's a few options on how you can add a screen with either one of our physical digital signage players, an Android app based screen for Android devices, or in this case, we'll be doing Screenly Anywhere, which allows you to use any device that can display a modern web browser, including your laptop, as we're doing right now. So you're going to visit anywhere.screenly.io, and what this will do is open a pairing screen. This is the browser-based screen where your content will display, and by adding the pairing code, we're telling your online Screenly account that this is where you want to direct the content. So we're going to put that code in now, YAGG, okay, and then 8C9E, okay, so 8C9E, okay, and we can call that a test screen. We're going to click the Add button. Okay, it's just adding to our online account here. Real quick, and da-da-da. So with Screenly, how it works is you have screens and playlists and content. So once you add your screen, you then add content, and then playlist is where you arrange that content, and then you can add screens to that playlist where your content then displays. In this case with Datylon, we're actually going to make a unique piece of content using Screenly Edge app. Screenly Edge apps are custom digital signage apps that can run directly on your device. We have a collection of ready-to-go ones, and we'll be using one of those today for displaying an iframe. But you can also customize Edge apps for your unique business use cases down to the line-by-line code level. So in this case, go to Edge apps on the left-hand side of the screen, and then click plus Edge app on the top right. In the pop modal, we're going to click iframe app, and then we're going to click create. Okay, and we can call this app Datylon Edge app. And the next step is we need to get that iframe URL within our Datylon account. So if we go here to sign in to our Datylon account, how it works is they have workspaces and then publications if you're not familiar. So if you have a report that you're building, be sure to publish it, and you can then see it in your publications. And we're going to show this email marketing report, and to do so, click on the report on the little three dots on the bottom right, and then we're going to click share and embed. And we're going to use the embed icon here. Sorry, the embed link here. So if you might have to display it in a text file, but get the image source link here, and we're going to copy that. So here, I'm going to have to put it into a text file, but that's okay to get it in my end because you copy it all. Okay, and we're going to copy that. Perfect. Okay, we're going to go back to our online Screenly account here, and we're going to then paste that iframe URL into the tab, and then we're going to click install on the top right. Okay, perfect. So you'll see then that Edge app is then showing up as part of our content here. And the next step is we have to create a playlist. So we're going to click playlist on the left-hand side of the screen, And on the top right, click the plus new playlist button. And we can call this the Datylon playlist. Okay. And in the plays on section, we want to make sure that we select the test screen. We're going to click save. Okay. And then in the schedule, make sure the schedule is before the current date so that it starts displaying immediately. And then in content, click the plus button, and we're going to add that Datylon Edge app content with the plus button in the pop-up modal. Then we're going to click done. Okay, and you can adjust the duration if you have multiple content items, but in this case, since we just have one, it will loop continuously, so it doesn't really matter about the duration. And then we're going to click save on the bottom right. Okay, perfect. So we did a lot here. So what we did was we added a screen, a test screen. We then added an Edge app to display our Datylon dashboard via an iframe URL. And that then showed up as content. And then we made a playlist here so that the Edge app content displays on our test screen. And so that's it. So your Datylon dashboard can then display on your browser-based screen. In this case, demo, it's just a laptop, but you can display it on any device that can display a modern web browser. You can put it in full screen, and it will look really beautiful. So a common use case is displaying Screenly Anywhere signs using a smart TV, for example, that can display a web browser. Really easy to get up and running. So yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching our tutorial here on how to display Datylon dashboards with Screenly digital signs. We have a ton of other tutorials. You can check them out on our YouTube channel, and we have a bunch more coming. So looking forward to seeing you on the next one. Thank you.